But if you close your eyes,
hello awesome people, welcome back to Civilization 6 and welcome back to our Boom Shakalaka Zulu gameplay. Last episode we conquered Egypt, we took them out of the game, and I asked you guys for city names and some people have actually come up with some suggestions. I'm gonna start off with Freedance Lawyer, who said you should name a city Rumble in the Jungle, and I think that this city, Akhenaten, should be a nice one there. I think that this one is the most junglish of them all, if that's a word. So we're gonna call this one here, we're gonna call it Rumble in the Jungle. Rumble in the Jungle. Awesome. Now, the other guy that actually mentioned some suggestions is Cameron, and this guy has a very unique and fun way to get his names into the cities, because he's actually giving cities away to his friends in order to share the videos. So he's stating that, you know what, if you name this city like this, I'm gonna make sure that my friends watch it, and I'm gonna give them a city, which is an awesome idea in my opinion. It's really cool, it's really fun, and I really hope that I will pronounce the names right, because that's one thing. And the other thing is that I hope that the guys will actually like it, and maybe we'll get some more views and some more subscribers because of it, because Cameron, that's just an awesome idea. It's very creative and very cool. So thank you so much for that, and we're definitely gonna do that. So Polynesia is the first sort of example for that, because apparently one of his friends really likes Polynesia. Now, they also have two more suggestions right now, which is Shannon and Bonikisha, which is a nickname. Now, Bonikisha is actually, it has bone in it, as he himself mentioned, so let's have that one. And he called dibs on Rakadet, the Egyptian capital, to call that Bonikisha. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to this city, and we're gonna rename it to... and again, I hope I'm pronouncing this in the right way. Not entirely sure. And then we have Memphis left, and that's gonna be... here you go, Cameron. This is gonna be Shannon. Here you go. Hopefully your friends will like it. If your friends are actually watching this video, leave a comment stating that Cameron is a very good guy. He actually got a city named after you, although it's his video game city, but still, hey, it's a city. Not many people can actually say that. So yeah, let's continue the series from now on. What we're gonna do next? What we're gonna do next is try to find our next target. And this is a lot of open space over here, so we're probably gonna send our scouts over here to do some exploring, see what we can do over here. We have Poland. Yes, Poland over here, which, if you don't know my beef with Poland, then please go watch some other series. A lot of my series have Poland in it, and they are also, at any time, they were a pain in the butt. Yeah, that's just the way it was. So, we also have Robert the Bruce of Scotland over here. We might want to go over there, but for now we have an alliance with him. I want to ally the ones that are far away, if we can, because at the point that we're actually ready to attack them, that alliance is long gone, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. But for now, we can get some nice bonuses from that alliance via trade routes and all that kind of stuff. But for now, let's continue. So we have Nobamba, which is a very cool name actually. You're gonna build a university. We need more science. We don't have a lot of campuses in our lands, so we need more science. Shannon, you are full loyalty. You are doing great. You are full loyalty. That's very good. What you should build is, yeah, we could go for a watermill maybe. Get some extra food and production going. On the other hand, a temple would be good, because then we would generate some faith at least. Although we can't get our own religion anymore, I think. Let's just start with a monument. Get some extra loyalty, but also get our culture growth in the city to get more tiles. Do we want a new governor? I think we do want a new governor actually. What are you doing? You guys are actually not bad. You're in Nobamba. You're in Polynesia. You're in Bone Zone. You know what? No, we're gonna promote this guy. Plus 20% toward industrial zone buildings in the city. Settlers trained in the city do not consume a population. That's not bad. Plus 1 production per turn from each strategic resource. Oh, what kind of strategic resources do we have? Horses and iron. That's not bad. Let's go for that one. Promote Magnus into this one. You are already in our capital, so it's gonna work immediately. And we're gonna try to build up, with that extra production, we're probably gonna try to build up a small navy to start exploring the world a little bit more, and also to attack Australia at some point, and probably other civs, because I can't imagine that all other civs are over here in this sort of spot. So we have our swordsman over here. For now, we're just gonna fortify up here and just defend this part. We have a scout coming. This scout is gonna explore this area, and if we find someone, then we're gonna probably go in full attack mode almost straight away. Let's repair that farm first. Ooh, we have our spy. Our spy should go probably to Aberdeen and get some money to level up. Make sure that we get some good promotions and then start collecting great works, maybe even science, maybe other stuff.
Create with the heart, build with the mind.
So we got construction. What should be next? Cartography could be nice. At that point, we can actually enter ocean tiles. That's pretty important if we want to do some exploring. I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna go for that right now because we need that to conquer the world. There's no other way. So let's repair the farm. Let's continue up. And Bone Zone, our capital. What do you want to have? You have the extra production right now from that guy. From Magnus. What should... Okay, we don't have the best ships right now. We should just upgrade this guy to a caravel and then just... Maybe wait a little bit. Wait. Let's take a settler lens. So we could settle a city, like right around here somewhere. It won't be the best city. Will give us something at least. This is another spot where we can actually place cities later on if we want to. We might actually attack Carthage too, although they have a very good defense. Well, they don't seem to have a lot of units, so we might want to look into that. But for now, we might want to settle over here at some point. So we have the... Do we have the promotion where settlers don't do anything to pop? With this guy? I saw one. No, we didn't choose that one. Okay. Well, that doesn't matter. We could still build a settler if we want to. But for now, we're going to go for a university because we need a little bit more science. Bornikisha, you finished your stuff. You should probably get some walls. Because if we're going to go to war, it's going to be over here somewhere, probably. We also need a monument. We also need amenities. We need a lot of things. Let's just go for ancient walls for now. You have to be able to defend our city, because otherwise there's no point in building other stuff if you can't defend it. So we have a lot of farms over here. I'm thinking just go to the sheep and to the milk, or the cattle, sorry. Always called milk. Always called milk. So we have another trader. This trader is... Oh, we have some very good things if cities send a trade back to our capital. So let's go over here. Wait. Where do we want to go with this trader? So all these guys don't have that the building hub. What is it? The trade market. That's it. The trade hub or whatever it's called. That little thingy there. I want to have that in my cities because that way we can have a road. Ooh, we could also go to Kumasi. That's actually very good. Wait, if we send it to Polynesia, would it be the same thing? So if we would send it to over here, let's just check it out. Otherwise, I'm gonna go to Shannon and then back to our capital. Let's go up. You're gonna build a camp. Got our elephants. You guys, Robert or Bruce, do you want some stuff? Casus Belli, no. Make a deal. Do you want some elephants? No? You only want elephants if I pay you. Okay, well, never mind then. We're not gonna sell elephants to you guys because you hate us. Well, actually, we denounced you guys, but still. Well, maybe Australia denounced us. I'm not even sure anymore. So we have our scout. Let's move down. Let's move up, back up. So in the Middle East, there's nothing. So no Arabia in this game. We could send you to... Oh, okay, that's a lot less. We could send you to Carthage. Which gives us an envoy. Gives us... Yeah, not the best things. No, I think it's going to be better if we just go from Shannon to our capital. Then that would also hook up these roads. I am relieved to see that your empire poses no threat to ours. What does it mean? Military-wise? I'm not sure. So another thing that we could do is start a war between Scotland and Poland, but realistically speaking, the only thing that's going to happen probably is that this city is going to be lost, or there's not even going to be anything happening there. So I'm not sure if that's the best thing to do. Let's go back to both of them. 5 food and 2 production. Very good. Let's stand on this hill and see if we can see a little bit more. Not really. Let's move back up. See if we can find some more civs.
A diplomat is a man who always remembers a woman's birthday, but never remembers her age.
Wisselbanken. That's actually a Dutch word. Nice. Okay. What's this? Our expression of diplomatic service will define humanity's future in the Renaissance era. +2 arrow score. Awesome. We need to get to 71 to avoid the Dark Age. How many turns do we have left? Probably a lot. Yeah, probably a lot. Let's go mercenaries, get an envoy. And that one is pretty good, so let's go mercenaries. You move up over here. You should make a pasture over here. Neutralize governor. Woo! That's cool. But for now, let's gain sources so we have a better chance of actually leveling up. Ooh, they settled a new city. Edinburgh. Awesome. Walking the quads and lingering outside classrooms of the campus near Rumble in the Jungle, you can hear scholars debate the ideas that will change the world. A bonus of 3 science or higher. It was a 4 bonus campus, I think it was. Wait, where is it? It's over here, yeah. I think it was a 4 bonus points with science. Let's go to the library there. Start getting our religion, I was going to say. Our science up. Those are 2 different things, man. Science and religion. Let's go there. Get the cattle hooked up. We have Polynesia, who is done with its trade route. So we could move you to over here and then send you back down, or maybe go from here to Kumasi or something like that to get that road network up and running. Ooh, great person, great scientist, Abu al-Kazim al-Zarawi. Extra healing. Yeah, sure. Let's just pop this guy. Polynesia has a trade market right now, so that's good. We could send you to Bone Zone. Let's just send you back to Bone Zone. Hook up all our cities, but also get some extra love for them. We could go over there later on, so. You should be popped. Oh, it doesn't actually matter. We could have popped him earlier, but still. Still debating if we should put a city over here in Madagascar.
In peace, one is despoiled by mercenaries. In war, by one's enemies.
Let's change our policies. Let's get rid of this one and let's go for this one. I think that's the better trade-off. Unit maintenance. Yeah, we're making a lot of money. We should start wasting our money on military units, maybe. Like for instance in Shannon, if we could buy something, what would we buy? Oh, we could also buy buildings. That's another good thing. Because or just a settler. We could also just go for a settler. We could settle this area next to the oasis, but I don't think it's the best area, and it needs the Petra to fully become, you know, a very good city. If we faith buy something, can't really buy anything. So if we would buy a settler... yeah, I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna buy a settler and settle a city over here just to see if it works. We have a lot of money, so it doesn't really matter if it doesn't fully work out. Let's go for not Reformed Church, Medieval Fairs. That should be a good one. Another great person, a great general, El Cid. Forms a core. Ooh, that's a good one because that synergizes with our special traits as the Zulu. So we're gonna definitely do that. You are gonna build. For now, we're gonna build ancient walls. Again, we need to defend our cities at some point. Kumasi, is someone else going for you? No. No way. So, Hattusa, you have a Polish diplomat there. Now, I'm thinking we're gonna go for Carthage right now. At least get some bonuses and then see what we can do there. We found Kabul. Okay, that's a good thing. We have you. We're gonna send you up all the way over here. And here we go. Got the cattle. And we have our nice little guy over here. You should probably go towards this guy. And then make him into a core. He's a level 3 swordsman. So he's gonna be strong. You have that linked up right now. So do we have any other resources that we really need to hook up? That's hooked up. We could just normally make some normal farms, of course, but that's hooked up. We have some other farms. We have the iron hooked up. The fish is hooked up. All the bananas are hooked up. Fishes, all hooked up. Oh, we have some more diamonds over here that we could work. And the copper. Ooh, okay, let's not map pins. Show yield icons. This is better. So let's go over there. Yeah, that's actually better. So we have our settler. Our settler should go probably over here. That should probably be a better spot for it. Once again, this city might not work. Let's just do auto scout on this guy. I wanted to see if there's anything in Arabia or over here. Apparently there's not. Only city-states. So you don't have to worry about that. And it's going to take a little while longer to get our next target. And otherwise we might go for Poland. Or even Robert the Bruce at some point. Let's go for a monument. In here, let's pop you. Our staff officers report that the world's Force Core is ready for action. Awesome. And that means that we're in a normal age. And we need 10 more points to get a golden age once again. We have a core. Swordsman. Nice. Oh, Robert the Bruce. You want to do a joint war against John Curtin. Why? Well, sure, we can do that. Let's declare war. I'm not sure why. Because you guys are miles apart. We can't even see John Curtis's land. But we might gonna kill some of his ships. And you know, do some damage. And probably he will peace out at some point, pay us some money. Because that's just how the Siths work in this game. If the war takes long enough and you just don't give up, then they just will peace out with you. Even if they don't fight.
It were wees pays to keep and mid thy neighbours. Blood fades payeth men at great expense.
Now this is a bit weird. He just asked us to join a war against John Curtin. We did. Now he's saying wise to keep peace with your neighbors. Well, John Curtin is not really our neighbor, of course, but still. We are at war. And now he's, you know, saying that how nice it is to have peace and all that type of stuff. Okay, we're gonna bombard this this guy over here. Gonna get rid of it, hopefully. Rumble in the jungle. Yeah, we need a lot of amenities. Let's go build an entertainment complex. We can't really, you know, not do it. But I want not to get rid of all these rainforest things because those can be some nice bonuses. Let's build over here so it gets a good reach with these cities. You should build what should you build? You need amenities, but those are coming. So I'm still thinking about adding an Econda over here, but probably the Econda is better over here, and then put it somewhere over here. Let's just go for a watermill. Some extra production and food doesn't hurt. So let's found a new city. Gundlovu is the latest city in our sprawling empire, and other civilizations look on in awe. Your civilization has become the largest in the world, with at least 3 more cities than its next biggest rival. Oh, I've never had that actually. The inspirational site of Chingi de Bamaraya fills the citizens of our new city of Gundlovu with joy. You know what? I'm not gonna change this city name. It's an awesome game. It's an awesome name. Yeah, we're not gonna change it. It's just really cool. So if you have any naming suggestions, please leave them. But we're not gonna change that city probably, unless you have a really good suggestion. Let's start with the monument over here, and then probably granary. You are gonna make sure that those bananas are being worked. It's not gonna be the best city, but it's gonna be another city, and it's definitely gonna contribute something here. So let's do a plantation over here. You, please, start siphoning some funds. Get us some money. And he just suicided into our city.
Not all who wander are lost.
Nothing, essentially. We now have caravels. The discovery of cartography in Zulu sets the world stage for future discoveries in the Renaissance era. Another +2 air score. We're almost at a golden age already again. We have still 10 to 18 turns left. Ooh, frigates. I like frigates. But let's go for military engineering first. See if we have any niter to upgrade our units. No Bamba. An aqueduct could be a good thing. Although, we have a lot of wonders to build. Temple of Artemis. That's not the best one actually. But it gives good housing and food, even without the bonuses. So, I think we could do this. Yeah, I think if we place it here, it should be even a good thing. And it's a wonder I've never built before. I think it's a new wonder, part of the Rise and Fall update, or expansion pack, or whatever you want to call it. So I think that is going to be something cool. We're going to sort of rush the city here a little bit. We're going to chop down these woods and make sure that it's going to be a little bit faster with the production of the monument.
There are very honest people who do not think that they have had a bargain unless they have cheated a merchant.
Let's go. Next one, exploration, gives us the Merchant Republic, which I really like, but not for the Zulus because we need those military policies. Naval tradition, let's just get that one. It's short and it gives us an envoy. So Bone Zone. Bone Zone also needs amenities, and it also needs other stuff, like... Ooh, we can build cores now, which is very cool. We could build another spy. We could go build some more builders. I think that's also an option. So let's go build at least one more builder. Let's promote you to... Or you. +4 amenities in the city. That's actually not bad. That's gonna definitely help us out a lot over here. We have some amenity problems, so that's at least one city that doesn't have amenity problems for a while right now. And this is gonna be it for today. So we're just building up some stuff, we're doing some exploring. We're actually in a war with Australia, but we're not really gonna fight that war, to be completely honest. At least not now. Maybe if we have if we can build up a fleet before the war ends, we might go there and, you know, wreak some havoc. But I think that this is going to be just a useless war because Robert Chagru's wanted to have a war with someone that's miles, basically on the other side of the world. So they're not going to fight each other. Probably, let's check Robert Chagru's. No. It might be because of the religious game or whatever that they did that, but I think that, that's Waltzy Matilda. Awesome. Speaking of Australia, no. But yeah, we're at a war, but that's probably not. This is probably not the war where we're gonna, you know, actually fight Australia. That's gonna be probably later on. We're also exploring for the other civs to find, because we still need to find, I think, 3 more civs to conquer later on in the game, because that's sort of the goal of this game. So if you liked the video, then please leave a like and or a comment, and if you haven't, please consider subscribing to help this channel grow. Also, feel free to share the video as you see fit, and as always, I've been Hipbone, you've been yourself. Thanks for being awesome. Thanks for watching.